Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is the Colonist, and I am going to be presenting to you some Mario Kart Wii videos, starting with I'm going to be playing these games, trying to unlock the characters, going through all the Grand Prix. I might throw up a couple battles, I might throw in a couple Wi-Fi games, but I decided that I've had my YouTube channel for so long, and I decided that I need to start posting some videos on it after watching a bunch of videos from this other channel called The Magnation, the best YouTube channel I've ever seen. They're so classy. Even Racist Paul and Packard, all great guys, and it was fantastic, and I just love watching their videos. So I decided that with what I've got, I'm going to start posting some videos of my own. So we're going to start out here with some Mario Kart Wii. We're going to do a little web series. We're going to go through some of the Grand Prix. Some of these are going to look really easy because I've played this game a lot, and I am going to go through the 50cc's and the 100cc's and the 150cc's, all those races. And then I might throw in a couple other games, like maybe some Mario Tennis, maybe some Super Smash Brothers. Hell, I might throw in a little bit of Legend of Zelda. I don't know. I really haven't decided that yet. So I'll post these when I can. I can't say that it's going to be on a regular basis, but I'm going to do my best. So here we go. We're going to start this out. I'm going to turn the volume up so at least I'm commentating over this. And let's get ready for some Mario Kart Wii. I thank all of you for joining me. Colonist is... Apparently I've already won 2 on this license board, but what we're going to do is we'll play through them again. I promise I'm going to play a little bit more than just 2 characters. A lot of people play with just characters. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite character is Waluigi. I promise I will not play with him all the time. But I can say that there are some characters I will not play as. Perfect example is Funky Kong, and you can't unlock him until way later. But we will start out with Waluigi, because he is pretty awesome. We have 3 bikes to start, or 3 karts, I mean, to start out. None of these I really like, except for the Standard Kart. SI, Standard Issue Kart. I've already gotten apparently 3 stars on these, so we're going to do these again. We've already won them, but it can't hurt to run through them again. So let's start playing. Thank you all for joining me. And a nice start. Jump out of the gun. And now we just got to see lead. 50cc is really not fantastic. I mean, it's going to be pretty easy. So there's not too much action going on in here. Once we get to some of the harder levels, then I would imagine that we're going to have some actual commentary to work with. And by commentary, I mean me yelling at the TV, and you just happen to be overhearing because I've got my laptop on. Apology in advance. In the event that I do swear, I apologize. I also apologize that the quality of this video is not going to be fantastic. Because I don't have any of the software. I'm not sure of any software to use for the Wii as far as recording devices. And maybe if, leave it in the comments, actually, would be fantastic. If you could leave in the comments anything that I could buy to direct record straight from the Wii onto you, or not onto YouTube, but at least have it on a stream video. That would be fantastic. I know that YouTube people, there's 2 kinds of YouTube commenters. It's either trolls or helpful people. I mean, I'm not going to hate on either. I prefer not to have trolls. Just don't be an idiot. Yeah. But, I mean, I guess that's the whole idea of being a troll. But I doubt that any of you, my beloved fans, all like 3 of you, will, no, I don't think any of you are going to be hating too much on me. Maybe you will, but hopefully when I get back to school, I currently go to college. Hopefully when college comes around, I'll be able to play this with more people. and we'll actually have some more dialogue going through instead of just me ranting in front of the TV. As you can see, easy Mario circuit, no trouble at all, as are these first 8 videos. Again, don't even be surprised. I mean, these are going to be pretty boring. But I do promise I will put up some different games, some more fun games that I have, where I'm actually challenged to fight these. But I figure for right now, I'm gonna play these in order. As far as some time trial races, I think what I'll end up doing is if I do have any time trial races, I'll probably not post them. I'll do them just to get characters. I mean, most of the characters on this game you have to win by playing Grand Prix, so, I mean, I'm going to get a decent amount of them from that, but, I mean, I'm also going to play a bunch of Wi-Fi races. I am going to do time trials, but, again, like I said, they probably won't go on here, because I really don't see a reason to put them on here. Yeah, you never know. Maybe in the future, if I'm getting really bored and I've posted pretty much everything I want to post, then maybe I will decide to take care of that. As you can see, well, hopefully you can see, I'm pretty much leagues away from any sort of competition. Nobody's really giving me any sort of trouble at all. Usually what happens on the 50cc's, actually as far as time trials go, I'm ranked, I'm one of the best ranked on my other profile, which is my actual name. Oh, blue shell! But I'm pretty sure I could probably take 3 more blue shells and still be in the lead. That's how easy this game is. Just in case anyone's wondering, I am using the Wii Wheel, which is a mouthful to say the least. And then just for more fun purposes, I'm just going to run right through this gopher hole. Because why not? I mean, we're in one where cows are in the middle of the road. I mean, anything's possible. I'm going to tell you right now my favorite combination. Oh, here's another blue shell, but not before I finish. Not before I cross the finish line, because that's just awesome. As you can see, 10 seconds separated me and the second place. This is... I apologize, these ones are going to be pretty boring, but I will tell you, of the games I have Mario Kart Wii, I have Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I have some Simpsons Hit and Run. I might play some of that. I have some GameCube games that I might throw in. Maybe some Four Swords. I might throw in some Four Swords. Maybe one of you can tell me how to get the streaming so you'll see the actual stream of the video instead of just me flaunting my laptop in front of the TV. First non-first place of the matchup. But, as usual, quickly supplanted. There will be no defiance here in the colony. But maybe that's just how things are supposed to roll. I mean, there will be no me losing. I can pretty much promise you that in the upcoming games. In the 50cc's, I almost guarantee there will be absolutely no losing in those. Unless I really decide to just, like, botch it and, like, take an extra lap around Peach Gardens. I'll mention in a later one, there's this circle, for any of you who've actually played Peach Gardens, like, the very beginning is this circle around a garden. And I always wondered what was around the garden. Like, what was on the other side of that circle. Maybe if we've got a pretty commanding lead, I'll just take a little running tour around it. Who knows? This is one of my least favorite spots as far as this game. And this is always the place where, like, everybody, at least I screw up in the clutch. Like, if we're in the 3rd lap, that'll be the one where, like, I hit the mushroom wrong, I do the jump, and then I land right into the gorge, causing, like, 12 people to pass me, even though there are only 12 people here. I will end up in 13th in 12 people races. It has happened before. As usual, Waluigi doing his little squat jump. I'm going to post a couple of these today. This is probably just number one. If you're interested in following me on any social media, my Twitter is NWEColonist. My Tumblr name is also NWEColonist. I haven't changed it yet, but I'm about to, like right at the end of this video. I'm going to head on to Tumblr and change my username to NWEColonist. As we're reaching the end of the third lap, another just complete domination victory. Another 8 seconds separating me and Koopa Troopa. And this is just how it works. And the final race in the Toad Cup, or the Mushroom Cup. Toad's Factory. Mushroom, mushroom! That's another video. While you're on YouTube, go watch that video. It's called Badgers. Or Badgers. I forgot what it's called, but it's really funny. There's like nothing to it. There's no substance to it at all. It's just Badgers, mushroom, mushroom, snake! And that's the actual contents of the entire game. Of the entire video, I mean. So, I mean, if you don't want to wait, I think it's worth the watch. But, speaking of, if you are a wrestling fan and you're very upset with how things are going in all of wrestling today, recommendation, watch the Magnation. They have some of the best stuff out there, and you will not be disappointed. Ooh, look at Waluigi doing a little flip. Doing a little like, corkscrew over there. Maybe he should be put into the Magnation. Hear that, Magnation? Hear that, Steve? Hear that magnitude? Put Waluigi in the Magnation and have him have a run at the Atomweight title. And I doubt that you'll do that, because seeing how much you hate Vegeta, I know that has nothing to do with Waluigi, but I thought Vegeta was kind of cool. Maybe that's just me. Hopefully I will have, when college starts back up, I know that's a couple months away, but when that starts back up, we'll have a couple more races. We'll have some races with actual people in them. I'm going to have to get some more Wii controllers, but I'm sure that I can manage that at some point. There's my unpower-up cube that I had before. Oh, he did another flip! He does like another backflip. That's pretty cool. You know what I never understood is why Waluigi has like the Iron Sheik shoes. That I just never understood that at all. Oh, I didn't get the jump there. See, when I'm racing, my mind just like scatters. There's really nothing else to talk about. Especially on these 50s that are just, oh, that was disappointing. But, as usual, I'm like 20 seconds ahead of anyone. Oh, blue shell. Hopefully I will not fall. Oh, look at that. That is skill. The skill of being able to be hit by a blue shell and not die. Like, I was on the very edge. Wario just breaking the third lap. I'm like 3/4 of the way done with it. Here comes an ink pad. Most annoying thing ever, but like the easiest to just back out of. Because you just look in the corners and there's no problems at all. Oh, and there was a banana there. I didn't see it. And then here come the shuffling skate, the Tony Hawk ramps in mud. And here we go. 3 bananas. Another domination victory. Looks like Koopa Troopa's going to end it out again. Another 9 seconds separating myself and him. The Colonist with a dominating victory. Again, these first few videos, about the first 8 videos, are not going to be very fun to watch because it's just going to be... It's just going to be me dominating, really. There's really nothing much I could do with that. But you know what I'll do is I'll experiment with different bikes. I'll give a little review on each kind. Same thing with karts. I mean, these first... The 50s have to do with karts. So, there's Waluigi doing his little prancy dance. And, this is probably the only time I'm going to show this entire... this entire cutscene with all these guys that I don't remember the names of. And then, like, everybody yelling that they didn't win, but... Honestly, that didn't even come close. Again, this is going to be more entertaining when I'm back in school. I got another 3 stars. I'm pretty sure I already had 3 stars when I started out. So that's going to do it for this round, and I thank you for joining me. My name is the Colonist, and thank you very much, and we will post more in the upcoming few days. Thanks a lot. Take care.